James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action on this one tonight. Puck drop just moments away. Quick thought before we get things underway here in the postseason.
The veterans will be excited. The rookies will be so nervous as they all get set to drop the puck for the first time in the playoffs this year.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. You can feel the intensity of this one. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Centermen practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
And it comes up with the save.
Number 12, Shane Gersson. Time of the goal, 19 seconds.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway, and they take possession. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
Greenville's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Growlers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Rocked him in the open ice. The Swamp Rabbits have it against the wall. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for him. He had to do something much better with that puck than that. Turning it over right there, it allows the offensive player time to pick the top of the net and score a nice goal.
Here's a chance to make something happen. It scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Blast from the blue line. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
That'll do it for him, mercifully. This has been a long night.
Greenville's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Oh, and another big stop.
2 minutes, 45 seconds.
The Swamp Rabbits came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Clendening's got it in the defensive zone. Newfoundland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Greenville's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway! Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
The Swamp Rabbits have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he stands tall in goal. Hammers it on net, and that's blocked away. Marchman's got it behind the net. Scores!
This is a terrific move by the goal scorer here. He drives around the back of the net. You got to have a little courage because you don't know what's coming back down the slot. And he gets to the post and tucks it in.
Rips it from the blue line. Comes up with a stop. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Ferguson's got it through center. Coughs up the puck after that hit. With some moment, scores! It's in the back of the net! Greenville's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here it is, point shot, scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe, he gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
The Swamp Rabbits are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. He scores! Greenville's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
The Swamp Rabbits came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Taken by Mantha. Shot from the point. Makes the save! Johnston's lugging the puck. Solid hit on that play. Oh, what a save in front!
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And now it's grabbed by Mantha. Here's a backhander. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
Greenville's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Here's a shot. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hammers it on net, and that goes off a player in front. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Skates in behind the cage. Off the post. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick shot, and that goes wide.
Sometimes you're so focused on shooting it quickly, you don't get it on the net.
Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal! The Swamp Rabbits have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rips it from the blue line, way off target.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Here he scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Greenville's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score 1. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Makes the save. Hardy's stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck loose. Through center along the wing. From the point. Shuts him down. Fires it. He scores. There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that 3rd goal went into the net.
His 3rd of the game, scored by number 2, Mason Bartlett, assisted by number
20 minutes is complete as the horn sounds, concluding period number 1.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Newfoundland's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
The Swamp Rabbits continue to lead big here in this second period. Hammers the shot. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Great glove save! And he can't hang on after that hit. Greenville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ross got it through the neutral zone. Slides the puck near the front of the net. And that goes off the post and out. Newfoundland's got the puck in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. The Swamp Rabbits gain possession along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. He scores!
3 goals, the hat trick's in the bag. Here come the Hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
Greenville's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Oh, he got the pace of it with the glove. Broussard's going to play the puck behind the cage. Denies him on the slapper. The Swamp Rabbits lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And momentum on their on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck and goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Greenville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Assisted by number 11.
And he gets the puck right back. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in.
The Swamp Rabbits have been the busier team offensively tonight.
They've dominated in their own end, haven't given up anything, and scored almost at will at the other.
Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
42 seconds.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that one's picked off.
The Swamp Rabbits have been in excellent position most of the night. They've intercepted a pile of passes.
Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Scores! What a shot! Greenville's brought their offensive A game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second.
And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in.
The Swamp Rabbits have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This has not been a fair fight.
Greenville's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Swamp Rabbits have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Here's a rip! What a stop! Heads to the back of the net. Unleashes a cannon! Big save by the goaltender. Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Growlers get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass. Snapper from the slot. Great stop by the goaltender to get a pad on that one.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. On scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Well, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick. Laying the body. Throws it in. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Greenville's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! How's that to close things out?
Wow, what a great time for a goal. I mean, you're happy when you score any time, but so late in the period, now you can carry momentum over the intermission.
With the blast, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Hammers it on net, stops him cold. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. He scores!
Wow, this can be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Answers the call with a big save. The Swamp Rabbits are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Play resumes as they win the draw. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Point shot on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Greenville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Here's a short pass to O'Brien, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The Swamp Rabbits built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puck picked up by Roy. Over the line they come. Big time stop with the glove. Greenville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Back underway as he wins the... Scores! His second of the night.
Things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
The Swamp Rabbits have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Grabs the puck at center. From the point, takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Here's a howitzer at the net. Great reflexes, another save. Greenville's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Locked in on that last opportunity there. The Swamp Rabbits have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Nice start winning the draw. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. A rocket from the point. Turns him away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves, scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Greenville showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And he says no! The Swamp Rabbits have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. That's a solid check on the play. Tries. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Roy.
7 minutes, 53 seconds.
Carries it across the line. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the blue line, takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Another stop by the goaltender. In front of the net, And the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Greenville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lets it rip. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. The Swamp Rabbits have it behind the net. Unleashes a cannon. That goes wide. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Greenville's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Here's a blast. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Swamp Rabbits continue to lead big here in this third period.
11 seconds.
Pellick's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ferguson. Greenville's got control of the puck. Up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Pellick. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Comes up with a big glove save. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
The Swamp Rabbits are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck scooped up by Mantha. Unloads from the point, and he comes up with it. Mantha sliding the puck behind the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Greenville's got possession here in the neutral zone. And as we hit the final, it's in! He scores! The Swamp Rabbits have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Greenville's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Moves behind the net. Takes the feed. The Swamp Rabbits will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Greenville's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Swamp Rabbits have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Greenville's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here's an offensive chance. With possession along the wall. The Swamp Rabbits move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. 1-0. It's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for game 2.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.